what's going on? Play-N-HOOKIE here. Today I want to show y'all how I make smoked fish dip. So first of all, we got our striped bass, and we have on the half shell. So it's got skin on, scale still on. Don't worry about that. It'll peel off when it gets done smoking. But first, all you want to do is take half of your brown sugar. This is a 1 pound bag. Just put half in it, because tomorrow we're going to use half to make a caramel glaze. So put about half of that in there. And then this is probably a half a cup of salt. Put that in there. And we're going to use half of our honey. It's going to go in our glaze tomorrow. If you want the whole thing of honey, you can put it in there. About like that. And use warm water if you can. That way your sugar will mix up. Not hot water, because it'll start cooking your fish, and we don't want that. And just mix it up real good. You can dissolve all the sugar. Now all you want to do is pour it over your fish. And anytime you make a brine, try to let your fish brine for at least overnight if you can. Goodness in there. Yeah. And if you see, come in here, show them real good. If you can see, you want to put enough salt in there to where your fish floats. If your fish is not floating, then you need to add a little bit more salt. So don't go adding too much, but just enough where your fish starts floating. So we're going to cover this up, let it brine over the night in the refrigerator. We'll get back with y'all tomorrow when we're going to throw it on the smoker. We go. All right, guys, I hope y'all can hear me. It's kind of windy out here, but our fish been brining now for about, I don't know, 18 hours, 20 hours almost. So we need to put it on the grill. What you want to do is pat it dry. You don't want to put it on there, you know, wet on the flesh side. That way it doesn't steam and we can get some real good smoke penetration on it. And I didn't tell you, yesterday when we cleaned them, I did cut out the ribs and the pin bones. So there's no rib cage, no pin bones. It is all meat. And the striper has a lot of red meat on it. Like I showed you, you can look back at my other cleaning video of how to clean a striper. But after we smoke it for a little bit, we're gonna do about 325 degrees, 315 degrees for about probably 20 minutes or so in hard smoke. I'm gonna use applewood smoke. This is a 2-zone fire, so I got a hot, and a cool zone in the middle. So I'm gonna put my fish in the middle, close the lid, baffle the heat. You know, your grills have baffles in them, so we're gonna baffle it down. And control the temperature a little bit. You don't want it to get too hot and to burn, or it cooks too fast and you don't get enough smoke. So, and I couldn't find the big lump pieces, so this is all I could find, which it'll work, which is just the chips. But we'll make do, and this will cause, like, start a better flame. So after you put these on, try to close the lid as soon as possible. Otherwise, your grill get up to about 500-600 degrees, and that ain't what we're looking for. So I'm gonna throw some on each side, and I'm not gonna wet them first, because like I said, it's only gonna be cooking for about 20-25 minutes. We'll keep an eye on it, maybe 15. So we want it smoking pretty good. If you're gonna cook it longer, you can wet your wood chips. That way your wood chips last a little longer. But we just want heavy smoke. After we got that, and as you can see, just like yesterday, nothing changed. It still has the scales and the skin. And this meat should peel right off. It usually does. Sometimes it wants to act up, but it should be all right. So we're gonna do skin side down. That way, if it burns or anything sticks, our meat ain't gonna be there. Like I said, it causes a lot of flame. So shut your lid pretty fast. That way we can smolder it, and then it'll start smoking. So you want to close all your baffles at this point. Only time you want to open your baffles back up is you start getting I don't know, in the 200-degree range, which still won't be bad. You just go for a little longer. I want to kind of hurry up and get it done, so we're going to do about 325 degrees. Anyway, I'll catch y'all when this comes off. Would you guys look at it? You see the deep color the smoke got in there? We end up smoking it for 16 minutes. Let's see if I can get y'all set up close enough where you can kind of see what's going on here. So you can see it just peels off. Oh, the meat, and it's hot. Should have waited till it cooled a little bit. You think that'd have been a good idea? I do. Look at that. Most of the bloodline, you see the dark gray, most of the bloodline stayed on. So all we're gonna do, see how it's so moist and it just flakes up. Man, this gonna be good. It's gonna be good, y'all. We will get out that little bit bigger piece there, bloodline. It makes it fishy, fishy. You can make it fine as you want. Once we put it in here and start mixing the ingredients, it should get a break up a little bit more is what I'm trying to say. I have a Great Dane puppy that's about to break through the door trying to get to this fish, so if I don't hurry, we might lose it. I'm going to add, this is about a half a sweet by day onion. I'm not going to add all of it. So about half of a half, 3/4 of a half. Sweet relish, you do want to add. We're going to do about 2 nice sized tablespoons. Once we get our mixture together, we'll see if we need to add or move anything. Black pepper, I love black pepper in any kind of, whether it's egg salad, chicken salad, I guess you call this fish salad with fish dip. Anyway, I don't know what kind of mayonnaise y'all got, but I tried Hellman's the other day. I'm always using Duke's, but I tried Hellman's. I don't see how people could eat that. Anyway, if you ain't heard of Duke's, get you some Duke's. And you just add to whatever consistency of moisture you like. Mine might be a little different than what you might like, and vice versa. So and we're only going to do half right now, because I'm going to take the other half to the lake for everybody else tomorrow to enjoy. So we're just making a little bit to show y'all guys. I'm really going to make the rest tomorrow. And I actually did 6 striper fillets. But anyway, I'm not going to add the tomatoes in it. A lot of people in my family don't like tomatoes. So if you get some dip, you can add your tomatoes. Nor do they like, these are mild banana pepper rings. I like it. So, you know what? We're going to get some. Jalapenos will be good. As once again, a lot of people in my family they don't like the spice. So you can kind of add what you want to do, your little twist. This is just kind of what I do. So, anyway, let's take a close look. That's kind of the moisture that I'm doing here. That's what I like. That's what I'm gonna stick with. I do recommend, however, after you do it, I'd rather chill in the refrigerator. I don't know, 30 minutes, hour, 2 hours. So make it that day before or earlier that day, then take it. I like it chilled and it softens up the onions a little bit, but it still have a nice little crunch. So anyway, for y'all guys, get some fish, plenty of fish in each bite. That's I like tomatoes, and I like a mild banana ring. So this is how I make it. Like I said, let it chill. You guys gotta try it. That's so good. And it's a different alternative to your fried fish. I think it's a little bit more healthy and just another way to enjoy fish. Striper, I did it with black bass, is good. Just about any ocean fish. But freshwater fish, striper, black bass, not really pan fish. The flakes just break up too easy and it'd be like mush. But this is, as you can see, got big pieces of fish. So that's how I like it. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all gotta try it. But for now, that's all I got for you. Take care, God bless, and we got one.